Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the second half of March. I'm Miss Edie, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back my beautiful Sagittarius. This is a very interesting time in the world right now where we're kind of dealing with a lot of different energies and a lot of it might not even be ours. So make sure that you know how to keep yourself grounded and how to understand which is yours and what is not. And of course, I'm going to be playing a little bit of frequency therapy here right now too. So just enjoy the good vibes, enjoy the beautiful messages. Two quick announcements. The first announcement is that the first link below is to enter for a draw for a free reading with me. I'm going to be drawing it April 1st, so don't forget to click below and put yourself on there. Tag your friends, tag yourself. Each tag will be an entry into the draw for you and the people you tag, so it's awesome. The second one is, of course, I'm part of a travel club, so right now we're kind of grounded, but you know, when things kind of change, we're all going to be wanting to go fly and do all sorts of different vacations. So as a huge thank you for all the support on my channel, I've been sharing this link, which is going to give you travel savings, but the main reason why I'm so excited and I'm so looking for your help right now is because for each link that we actually activate, so whichever one you take and you share with all your friends, please don't forget to provide the activation code below and then save your username, save the password for later. Maybe you're going to use it in the future for anything that you want to do later on. And when we activate each code, we're actually helping a family receive a meal. So right now, with everything being so difficult, there's a lot of families that are in very difficult money financial situations, and each activated code is helping you and I provide a meal to that person, to that family, to that child, however it is. So please help me do a good deed in the world. And this is just also a huge thank you and a big opportunity to put less on that love towards you guys too for your support always. We're going to get into your reading. I'm using a new deck today, the Fairy Oracles, or the Oracle of the Fairies, the Lovers Oracles, the Romance Angels, and the Gilded Tarot, and Archangel Michael at the end. So we're going to get right into it. You have two messages from the fairies today, and the first one is life energy. Wow, Sagittarius, you guys have a beautiful fiery flame. Of course, now we're in Aries season 2, so you can be definitely activated by your sister sign. So there's a lot of stuff going on, very powerful time for you, and you could be feeling a lot of that energy. I'm feeling it too. Okay, here we go. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So for many of you, it's about spending that time. Let me just see if I can get a nice here for you. Sorry with all the glares. So this beautiful energy, like look at this field. There's all sorts of sunflowers, so that could be very significant for you. Sunshine, of course, with this beautiful light. So this is just reminding you to shine your light. And I say that all the time, actually. It's one of my sign-offs anyway, so it's kind of a beautiful energy that we're here. So for many of you, it's about enlightening yourself and finding all those darkest places and healing those places that require you to have that shedding of that, you know, the learning, because part of enlightenment is to see those darkest parts of yourself. So I feel like this time right now, especially if it's in isolation, make sure you're careful with your meditation, your sleeping. If you need anything like that, I have a whole bunch of playlists here too, so don't forget to subscribe and check the channel out. There's all sorts of stuff to help you with personal growth, whatever you might need. And this can also assist with this to release those old energies, to let those things go, because right now we're in a time where we need to help purge anything that is negative, anything that is weighing us down, so that we can come back to our creative centers. Whew, okay, that was channeled. Then we have light. So you have life energy and light, okay? Shine your light. Find your light for some of you, okay? The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So I was just saying to you about how you need to use this light to find those dark places. So this is this beautiful energy with this fairy helping you see that, helping you find that, to shed that light into those places of yourself that require the greatest of healing. Because the more open and lit up you are, the higher you're gonna be vibrating, the higher your energy, your frequency, whatever that is going on. And you guys already have such an ultimate energy about you. In general, you're the go-getters, the runners, like everything you're doing, you have this beautiful vibration that you always project. So now you have this life energy with the light energy. This is just a beautiful vibe, guys. Wow, what a great reading to start off with. Let's go with your lovers oracles. Let's see what the messages are. Manifesting miracles, absolutely, because you're clearing that space, you're decluttering yourself in terms of energies within yourself, you're opening that up, so your dream is soon to become a reality, Sagittarius. Whatever you're working on, trust your heart and follow its guidance, whatever it's leading you to do. Just like this tree, it could have taken time, could have taken a lot of faith and belief here, and a lot of nurturing and growing too. Of course, they're also like, one's in a field with the sunlight, the other one's in a forest, so there could be be a need for you to spend some time in nature. If possible, please follow your local authorities' guidelines and what is recommended in your country. But if it's possible, even if you have some plants, spend some time around them to harness that earth energy that you might need for grounding. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So you might be connecting with someone if you don't already have this person in your life. However this applies, embrace that, embrace the connection, embrace that, because it's actually helping you enlighten to this. Possibly maybe doing all this clearing is going to bring them in towards you. Embrace yourself. Again, the yin and yang, this doesn't just speak about your person. This can also speak about your internal energies of your your masculinity and your femininity. Okay, I'm tongue-tied today, but that is just about embracing all those parts. But with this other person, you find this beautiful balancing where you're actually able to complete one another in the ways that complement. Not that you go with lack, but you just complement each other in such a beautiful way. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So if you were having a little bit of a situation, of course, if you're being separated at this time because of the lockdowns, or your person might be stuck somewhere where they can't come home, however it is, but this is also just about being friends first, about having that beautiful connection with that person where you're not just lovers or whatever your connection may be, but you're having this beautiful bond that just deepens that strength between the two of you, that harnesses that very powerful union. And of course, by being a friend and being there in those other ways, not just the physical ways, you're actually making sure that you encompass a greater way, right? Like you're being a whole contributor to the relationship. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So like I was talking about with the tree at the first one, we got another tree here too. So they take time to grow. Again, there's this time, this period of gestation that has to happen. If you planted some seeds, they're going to take some time to grow. So if you're trying to rush something, this might also just be letting you know that maybe this is a period of sunshine, or maybe the seed hasn't broken the surface yet. Whatever it is still requires a bit of internal work for you to complete in order for this to come towards you. We are talking about manifesting miracles again. So there's also just, oh my gosh, guys, I'm talking a mile a minute. I feel like I feel your vibration. So I'm going to slow down because I know you guys told me I speak fast, and you can adjust that too. Okay, so you need to be enlightened to this connection, but I feel like that's going to happen through learning more about yourself and doing that internal reflection to help you with that. Then, now I'm letting you know, don't tell anyone, but you have a secret admirer, Sagittarius. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So you can definitely be having the secret admirer. And again, while you're just busy doing your own thing and setting out your intentions and allowing time to flow as it's meant to, you could be having all this beautiful stuff come towards you. And that embrace could be with a friend. Maybe they have more feelings for you than they're letting on. However it applies. Now we're going to get to the romance angels. And your first one is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So of course, if you are the light and you are the life-giving energy over here, you are going to have some kind of magnetism about you, which you already do as a fire sign because you're already attractive. You have this beautiful energy that's pulling them towards you. And between the two of them, there's this beautiful spark that they're holding on to. So this person, you can definitely feel the energy with the two of you that you're creating something. You are generating almost like an electric pulse just by your connection and your energy with this other person, which is, wow, that's so beautiful. New love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. So you could definitely be connecting with a new person that's come towards you. For others of you, I am seeing with the rose in the military here that this could be someone that is away, especially if they're serving your country. Thank you to all the people who are taking care of the sick, who are helping to protect those. I have a huge respect for everyone right now that is out there fighting. They keep showing us that we're staying at work so you can stay home. So definitely listen to what's going on, but your person could be a part of that and helping with that movement right now to protect the rest of us. And thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is someone who you are noticing, and they're just being guided towards you. You have this beautiful new feeling. Again, secret admirer. So if they do express it, because there has to be an expression. If it's secret, you don't know. So sorry if I spoiled it, but you're not going to be surprised when you hear it now. But when you get this, that could be such a shock that you're kind of like, oh, now you're enlightened to these feelings that maybe you didn't have. Maybe that's going to shed a little bit of light for you in terms of who this is. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You could definitely be connecting with someone that if you've only been dating, then now you're going to, if you've not been maybe you're going to meet them. All of a sudden, you're going to start dating. If you've been dating, now you're going to get engaged. If you're engaged, then you're definitely going to another level where you're getting married or you're deepening your commitment. However this is, if it's a chemistry and a new love, again, if you're being in a situation with the person that you're confined at home with your loved one, you know, this could be also just a deepening of the chemistry. You have this time to reconnect, to establish that love again between the two of you. However it applies, but give your relationship a chance. I love it because this one, yeah, there's just so much energy here. Again, with this, the angels here, so work on your partnership. So if you're requiring a little bit of extra work, this is just asking you to put in that little effort. Of course, if it's a friend and you're like, oh, I never looked at them that way, don't write them off just yet because you don't know. There's definitely something powerful between the two of you. And if it is you that has the feelings and you're the one keeping this secret, then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now we do have on this one, someone on their knees, so you could be asking and taking that relationship to that higher level again with the engagement here. I don't want to get anyone too excited, so if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. However it applies. For others of you, this could be someone that like they just fall to their knees. The way that they feel about you, they can't help it. Not that they're getting down on one knee and proposing, but there is definitely something that you weaken them, that the love you have is just so powerful that they are going to be drawn to express this. And definitely with the red on the cloak here, this person could be in the military, it could be an army or some kind of service or uniformed person. And again, thank you, just super quick with that one because that is beautiful. So thank you, but go ahead and express your love, and that could be someone coming in towards you. Then let's get into your reading. Sorry, this is a long one. 3 of Cups. Definitely if there's an engagement here, then we are celebrating. So 3 of Cups, this is all this overflowing joy, people coming together in celebrations. Could be, of course, you know, you're celebrating whatever is going on in your environment. Of course, be careful for not having too much of big groups around, but this is an overflow of love. This is happiness. I'm not sensing a third party here. However, if it is like a new person, you know, all of a sudden someone could appear in your situation that you have this beautiful connection with. But the secret admirer, if things are... No, I'm not picking that up. I'm not going to say something if I don't feel it. So there's no third party here in my opinion. If it does relate to your situation, then you could be finding out, you know, a friend kind of liking you. So I feel like that could be like the only part where now you're kind of taking your friendship to another level, okay? But however this is, it's bringing you lots of joy. This could be a very good news about something in your situation. High Priestess, you are definitely very intuitive, Sagittarius. You could be feeling all sorts of stuff intuitively. You have this awareness of the connection possibly, or you're being enlightened to that, and you're understanding how powerful you are with bringing things that you wish, especially with this light and love energy and manifesting miracles. You have this power right now, and you know that. So you listen very closely to your guidance. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well, water energy with the Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer with the 3 of Cups here. But you are being guided to follow your intuition, to really listen to that, to stay in and really just allow things to guide you, okay? However you're being guided or whatever is coming towards you. 8 of Swords, because you could have a lot of fears. So don't let this fear energy, don't let these thoughts, these regrets, these are kind of like trapping you right now. I feel like if you're worried about something not working out, or why it hasn't been working out, or why it's not coming together, there could be that inner work that needs to be done, because you need to overcome these to release that. Because if you're carrying this energy, you can't make space for that new energy to come in. And I feel like intuitively, you know, you need to let go of those things for that to move on, so you can get to that happiness that you've been waiting for or wanting back. But here, air energy, definitely a little bit of communication, because this is of course about the communication and thoughts. So this is about having that kind of clarity to express yourself. We do have to express your love. So I feel like for some of you, you could be a little bit nervous about what to do, or trying to freak out how to make it happen, or it's them. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius again, and just seeing where that goes. But there's no trapment. So I feel like whatever you're feeling trapped or caged or prevented, or you're being blocked from accessing them, however it applies. 6 of Swords, someone is moving towards you. Now, of course, if you're waiting for someone to travel home or to travel from overseas, they're coming, they're on their way. So hopefully they have a safe return, because that could be what you've been worried about and waiting for them to come towards you. For others of you, with this energy, this is of course packing your boat and just taking what you need. For some of you, you might be moving depending on the situation. You could be actually relocating in this current time. If you are, just be safe and be very careful where you're going, and do what you need to do to protect yourself and keep yourself safe, because that could be also why you're feeling like this, because this is the current time that we're in right now. But Six of Swords, again, is moving to calmer waters. So whatever you're leaving away, whatever fears you're leaving from, whatever you are actually traveling away from, that is going to stay there, okay? So don't worry that, but follow your guidance. If you're being told by your gut, by your guides, whatever you're feeling, focus and listen to that energy. Then we have the Star card. You are literally moving towards your wishes and dreams come true. I feel like with the manifesting and the miracles coming in, all this stuff is going to be coming towards you. Again, the calm waters, the healing that I was discussing at the beginning with the internal light, that you're kind of going to shed that light on all that stuff, and you're either just going to have to accept things about yourself or just come into terms with things that you have or things that you carry that you're able to kind of now understand. But you are going to have this beautiful energy. You could be, of course, becoming famous even, or the spotlight is on you. You could be being celebrated also. Three of Cups, especially if you're doing something now, again, with the engagement, you know, you could be this person's wish come true, secret admirer. They've had their eye on you for a really long time, and the time it's taking for this to happen could be the time to move towards that. So that's over. Wow, what are we moving towards, and what is the wish? The Lovers. Guys, this beautiful secret admirer, new love. This is real love here. Real love with the Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Gemini energy here being the twins, you know, twin flame even. For some of you, you are being enlightened with the light that you have and you possess. You could be attracting this towards you. Of course, you may also, again, with the engagement, you are getting married to a soulmate. This is, again, soulmate, twin flame, however it applies in this energy. But again, with the light coming from above, I feel like this is a very celebrated and very special union coming together. There's a lot of unions happening right now. I think this time of solitude is helping people unlock and realize who it is that they're really missing at this time. So especially if that person is coming up or you're going to hear from them, this could go very quickly because you have a beautiful chemistry with them. Again, the wish too, like you are their wish come true, or they are your wish come true, however that applies to your situation. Wow. Under the High Priestess, we have the World. So there's definitely travel possible here now that we have the Six of Wands and, Six of Swords. No Six of Wands yet. Six of Swords and the World card. But with the High Priestess, you've completed a level of your spiritual level of growth. How cool is that? So I feel like with the life energy, reminding and revealing anything that you need to learn and heal, that is also coming to terms with the healing with the Star card, like I mentioned. But this is also things that you know that you need to do in order to achieve this completion, in order to now go into the next level. You could be evolving spiritually and possessing some kind of beautiful, like maybe you are on YouTube, maybe you're another YouTuber. Hello, fellow watchers. However this applies. For others of you, you could also be unlocking an intuition that is actually engaging and igniting your beautiful light inside. Thank you. Please shine your light bright and don't let anything stop you and stand between your way, because you are going for all those things with manifesting miracles. Everything and anything you could possess and want, you were doing. And this love could bring that. This could be the reward of the completion, because this is endings, but in my opinion, it's a new beginning, because we do have new love, we do have engagement, we have chemistry, all this beautiful loving energy. Express it, and then you're able to have this new start with this person. You could be worried about that. Eight of Cups, someone could have left. Someone isn't around you. You're worried where they are. They could have had to leave. Again, if this is part of their job or their line of duty, they had to leave things behind that they love so much. But the beauty with this energy, with the Eight of Cups, is that usually what happens is they come back because they invested so much love in here. So they try to go find the other Two of Cups only to realize that the Two of Cups was here. So I feel like the secret admirer, friendship, someone that's been investing a lot of time, they might be going, because they're going towards the moon. The moon is the unknown, right? We do have the High Priestess here too. So there could be a cycle with the small moon, now a full moon. There could be something that's happening during this Virgo moon time that is going to help them enlighten towards this, whether it's you or them. But that completion is going to happen because usually they do come back, but because they had to leave, they could have had to travel to go do something, or they could have had to leave you, or they couldn't come home, however it applies. They're away from you, so you are feeling that lack, you're feeling that sadness right now. That could be also why we're in this Eight of Swords energy, where you're worrying about them and their well-being. Under the Six of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. There could be a lot of things needing their attention. They could be someone who, again, is very famous or very important in your community, or however it is, where they have a lot of people turning toward them for that energy that requires them to not be with you at this time, that had to call them away from you. Or you are this this person, and you're the one who's being drawn from all the things that you want to do. And there's just so many things needing your attention, so many people trying to come towards you. But I feel like, again, that could be because your light's attracting all that. So just don't forget that you can always take that time and step back and step out, because the door is open behind him. Okay, so you're not trapped at all, and that is beautiful. We got 3 cards for the ending. So let's see, we have Judgment cards, so Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, again, fire energy with the wand. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now we have the Judgment card here. So something is coming back to life. I don't see recognition, but I feel, or reconciliation, sorry. But I feel like if someone left, they could be making a judgment call to come back and have a new beginning, again, because endings and new beginnings. But you could be also ending a tough time and resurrecting something into moving into that beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, if it was a third party situation before, I feel like that could have been ending, but I'm not feeling that, but I know someone's going to say it, so I'm just going to say it anyway. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So you've been waiting for this. You've been maybe waiting to take this decision, this wish to come through. You've made this judgment for that, to move towards that healing energy. But of course, if you're making that effort, or their wish come true, they're going to come out and tell you, they're going to express their love. That's going to come towards you because they've been waiting a really long time for the right time. Okay, this is also about Pentacles. This could be a job opportunity you've been wishing for as well that might need you to relocate. For others of you, this is something like long term that you've been building, you've been establishing, because this is, again, with the tree. There's a lot of symbolism with trees here, but this is about fruits. Like the things that you've sowed are now coming into fruition. They're coming to grow. So that is coming towards you. Again, a lot of 10s and completion. And we have the Sun card. The Sun card on top of all of this. The Sun card is yes. If you're wondering if your wishes are coming true, yes. The miracles that you're manifesting are coming towards you. They are coming in as fast as they can. This is, again, things coming to completion. Everything revolves around the sun. There is a cycle that had to complete for growing, for this to come to where it is now, for all those things to happen. I feel like if you're wondering if they're going to come back because you're just waiting for them, they will. I feel like that is definitely something you've been wishing for. The light with the life energy, the sunflowers again. And then again, you having your own light here. And my favorite is with the Lovers, the light that's shining down. So this is definitely a very powerful connection. Of course, Leo energy now too with the card here with the sun energy. However this resonates, but the answer will be that after all this wait, it will definitely be worth it, Sagittarius. Absolutely love it. Now, Archangel Michael, I ended in prayer. So no disrespect, guys. This was such a beautiful reading. So congratulations. And then we have, this situation is already resolved. Archangel Michael's prayer is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this and give details of the situation in a divinely perfect way, because all is in divine hands. And again, this is about you letting go of that and releasing those things and moving towards the things that you need to do. So Archangel Michael, just ask for that protection and let him shine that beautiful white light on you so that you're able to radiate that out. Find those things that you need to find to protect yourself so that you're able to have that beautiful energy. Keep your eyes on your target and intention. Whew. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me to focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears and doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. What are your dreams? Focus on that. Search for that. Sometimes you might figure it out in your darkness what your greatest strengths are, and that's how this is with the life energy. You can create anything. The sun, the life, everything is here for you. And again, letting go of those fears, listening to your intuition with the High Priestess. However this applies, it's beautiful and on target. Stay committed, right? Because the star is, of course, like the compass. You're guided to follow it. So go towards the star. That's always our life's journey. Here we have shield yourself. So put up your protective shield of white light, divine light, whatever you use, whatever faith you believe in. Call upon your deities to protect you always, okay? And I send them towards you too. So Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me and my loved ones, my vehicle and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us with your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And feel free to name any specific people or any specific situation, just like I'm praying for him to shield the entire planet right now through this incredibly difficult and powerful transition that we're experiencing experiencing. So just make sure that you still put out that beautiful energy. Sagittarius, I love you guys so much. What a beautiful, enlightening reading. And I'm so happy for this beautiful union. This is definitely something that you've been waiting and wishing for, and congratulations on your miracles that are about to arrive. I love you guys. Don't forget to activate the code to help me feed people and help them provide with the beautiful meals, and enter into the draw. Love you guys. Shine your light, guys. See you soon. Bye.